Okay, BBPN, the moment you've been waiting for. Season 4, Hooligan Division Grand Finals. And the winner of this one gets to go into the actual Final 16 playoffs. Of course, they might not feel so lucky here. They get to take on seed number 1. But that's always been the thing about the Hooligan Division there. It's amazing how good the record is coming in against the seed number 1. In fact, we've even had a season champion out of the Hooligan Division. So let's get out to the stadium there and find out what is going to happen today. Are we ready, gentlemen? Of course we are. All right, enough of that excitement there. Okay, here we are, Constable Ed. Can you give us another fairly cold game? We all pray for that because, God, what a mess this is. You see it right here. Star Wars Jedi, the team everyone thought was completely destroyed, is in the finals. They made it. They got checked the whole way here. And guess who they picked? Yep, they're up against good old the Atomic Undead Boogie, the Shambling Undead, the team everyone has picked to shamble and shamble on. Yes, there's Paxton standing there. Give everyone a wave in the crowd at least. I hope we can give everyone a wave. Thank you very much. He's giving us a wave. Let's review the teams. What is left of them? Shambling Undead, 3 reserves. They have the Fame. They have Booze, and they got 3 rerolls. As for the Star Wars Jedi, 3 rolls of Apothecary. That's it. 1 reserve. 1 precious reserve. This is going to be brutal. Remember, there is no tomorrow. Only pain and sadness. And here we go. Star Wars Jedi, they're on their way. Let's get moving here. And indeed, they are in the move. Yep, free square. Now, what is going to be the secret for this one here? Yes, lots of beers and bears. Well, hopefully the bear can stand for... Chewie had a hell of a time. This bear, 2 confirmed kills in the game it took getting here. First half, he did a horrible job. Almost cost him the game, as you remember. 2-0. But then he helped anchor the greatest comeback we have seen out of this division so far. And boy, they needed it. Well, can he do it again? Kislev on the way here. Take a look. He's even upgraded. He's got another skill there. Yeah, you got it. He's got the level 5 on that incredible game. You can see the skills he's got. Blodge, God, side step. First kick of the day. Well, that's fine. Knocks the zombie there flying. And the Kislev on the move. Now, let's take a look here. You can investigate here the Shambling Undead. Quite a combination of skills here. There's another solid kick, another solid fend. Down he goes. You can see he's not quite using the bear just yet. The bear is not too sure. Yes, elves love the diving tackles. Did they ever? You're absolutely right there. Lord Paxton calls it out there quite nicely there. The diving tackles just destroyed the Dark Elf team. Can it do it again? Oh, yep, and immediately he is blown one more time.
Good job.
Yes, good job indeed. Shambling Undead now on their way here. What is their key? Well, they would like to just plain and simple out casually to him. Remember, they do have 3 reserves. They are in a fantastic position here. An absolutely burr indeed. As you see there, push me, push you. The drive is on. Defense. Right now, it's nothing exceptional yet here. It's going to be a lot of filling out between the 2 teams here. As many have said, Luke Quad 4, he's on a roll here. 2 solid balls to the walls games. He's gotten to the finals here. After the Atomic Undead Boogie, you feel they've been in kind of cruise control. But he's got his hands on the joystick. That's what she said last night. And they're going to do the best they can here. Good solid setup here, as you can see. He's got the rookie ghoul in the back here. He's got the free safety here. Here's a corpse breaker. Just in case anything goes completely wrong. It's not a bad positioning here. You can see he's biding his time. He's going to see where Kislev actually decides to, you know, snap through and pour through here. As for the Kislev, as you can see, back, forth, back, forth. He's in no rush here. Of course, we also saw that happen in the last few games. Now, over the top lads, here he goes. Into the mummy, solid kick, knocks him down, takes him down for a wee bit. Remember that mummy's movement, only 3, so all his effort is just going to be standing up. Another solid push. Standing a couple more players up there. Alright, he's going to trust in the force, in the Chewy, and see if he can get something useful here. That's what he wanted there. Nicely done, and he gets the removal. Yeah, and does he actually get the other regeneration? Blown regeneration early. Really blown regeneration. There's a bit of a cheer right there. Good to Chewy indeed. Yeah, he's doing a good start, a good turn after the first turn. Well, that changes things there. Shambling Undead. Goes for the quick blitz here. Gets no result whatsoever here. Now he's kind of tied in. And now you can see this is the beginning here. He's now realised.
Much rejoicing.
Yes, the force is strong with that one. Welcome there, Wolfowl. You've made it just in time for the Hooligan Finals. And you're going to about watch a crazy game. Well, everyone's telling me it's crazy. Oh, God. Shambling Undead, all the risk, all the business, all the bloody incompetence he's ever wanted. Well done, well done.
Message for you, sir.
Indeed, there is a message for him there. And the message, of course, is a KO. You fool, indeed. You've now actually have changed it up. Your defense is now down 2 players. Well, Kislev. They got to enjoy this turn of events, don't they, there? Yeah, Zombie Luke is KO'd. Indeed he is. There we go. Solid kick. He got him.
And get off my lawn!
It's only a stun, but that is showing here. Kislev now looking at the opportunities here. 2 removals. They're going to start pressing home now. So, indeed, they're going to start advancing the ball. Now, are they going to go for a full-out score, say turn 5, or are they going to wait until at least turn 8? That is a good question here. Bit of a risk of business there. Moves the mummy out of position, so now he's completely out of the play here. And the rest of the team, as you can see here, can completely turn the corner. Yes, as was nicely pointed out here, yeah. Diving Tackle's been doing a really fine bit of business here. Bit of the risk of the hero of the game there, Qui-Gon, AG4. Yeah, indeed. AG4 leap means he makes it on a 2. Considering they all have very long legs. Bit of an inheritance there from the Slain Slan. Little background there. They're a bunch of frogs, aren't they? Even if they were French. Alright, Shambling Undead. Need to break something very literally at this point here. And that's what he wanted.
I will look for you. I will find you. I will kill you.
Really? Because you look quite stunned here. Or was this a promise for later? Asking for the friend in the background there. Push me, push you. Yeah, you can see it here. Now they're starting to force their way in as far as they can go here. Yeah, he manages strength for the front line, but again, he cannot get a knockdown. All he's getting is a push. And there he goes. All the risk, all the business, and absolutely all the fail.
And his name is Panda.
Yeah, indeed, he's found a new way to motivate the team there, and he's given himself another casualty. Fortunately, he has recovered, but yeah, Chewy, once again, has got himself some more SPP. How do you feel about that one there? Yeah, a man of little words. Yeah, Chewy's doing a great job. That is his 2nd casualty of the day there. And yes, say it with me, that is now the 3rd removal. So yes, Kislev, it's a position they're not used to being in, besides the back of a Volkswagen. Yeah, it's not an uncomfortable position. They're up by 3 players. He hasn't had this all the entire Hooligan division. This has to be very, very odd indeed for him. Alright, Kislev, firing a couple blocks away because, well, it's getting to become one of those games. 1 die. Does get a solid knockdown there because he does have to tackle. He's definitely making this a worrisome situation. In fact, now he's actually popping players into Better scoring positions. Oh, good lord!
It is unavoidable. It is your destiny.
Yeah, of course, AG dope fails the dodge, but the Kislev do move into a better position there. And meanwhile, yeah, Paxton, well, he can't hit them every time. He can't always be a perfect block. Moves along, though, and we're up to turn 4. Well, as you can see here, Shambling Undead have had quite enough of him, and they're going to try and show him what for. Still alive, is he? Oh, well, are they tempted to foul? Well, they were thinking about it, and they realised they're already down 2 players. If the rolls go badly, this could actually be a real problem. There's a couple more players in a position here. Alright, Shambling Undead, basic strategy now at this point here. Let him win. Let him score. I mean score. Did I say win? Oh boy, I hope that doesn't happen, does he? Oh god, another one-die block, another skull. Oh my lord, it's going all wrong. Absolutely wrong.
Ooh, you suck.
Yeah, 4th removal. It's not going his way. Absolutely not going his way. Yeah, you should get some gerbils in. Yeah, it's another tasty removal. That's 4. It's now 11 on 7. Again, you're not too sure. Kislev's not used to this. Turn 5, he's up by 4 players. What madness is this? Clearly, it's a Hooligan division. Alright, Hooligan's. Oh god, there it is. That's what he was waiting for. Double skull finally happens. But he is back and on his way.
I hear and obey.
He does indeed. Charges in here. He's moving a couple more players into position here. He'd love to get a cheeky surf, but that's not happening anytime soon. Moves a couple of players into position here. Asking for a friend. Makes the cheeky little dodge there. Oh, only a block. You can see what he was looking at here. He was going to go for the surf. Does not get the surf he wanted here. Instead has to come charging in. Does get the dodge. Moves him into a bad position here. Now, does he score? Does he not? Because there's the problem. AG4 is there. Yeah, taking the score right now. And he's up 1-0.
Do not. There is no try.
Yeah, indeed, there is no try. It's all about getting to the final 16. Absolutely. Yeah, a bit of cheering there from the crowd there. They're actually all rather excited. Feel the nipples from here. They're just poking right through. Now, fortunately, yeah, KOs did recover here, so that is a bit of fortune for the Shambling Undead. They're only out the 1 injury here. So they are bringing in every reserve. Shambling Undead. Very strong, very powerful team here. Good thing they did buy the booze. That is indeed paying off on this drive here. Yep, does give them the +1 to recover. Good thing too here. Yeah, apparently that's what the jaw walls look like. Quick little review here. As you can see, he's got several skills. Now, jump up is a bit of an interesting skill to have on this one. No, I'm serious. It's an interesting skill here because he does get knocked down. Well, he's using the wood carrying the ball. I guess he had to figure out an interesting use for the agility skill. Sidestep may have been a better choice, but we will see how this game goes here. Alright, everyone gets a reroll. Everyone gets a reroll. You get a reroll. You get a reroll. And everyone gets a reroll.
Hey, that's pretty good.
It might be for the other team, but we will see. He does need the rolls here. 2 rolls each side here. And the drive does begin here. Now remember, 4 turns here. Atomic Undead Boogie, this should not be troublesome, but remember, Kislev. Good lord, nice hit there.
Brutality.
Well, he's nicely stunned, yeah. As we discussed here, Kislev, as you saw, fears no cage.
Ultimate fatality.
There we go. There's the injury. That's what he wanted to see. And the Shambling Undead are getting to work. Big solid hit. Well, so much for having superiority of numbers here. Shambling Undead doing what they threatened to do all game, and here they are, turn 5, starting to turn it right around here. Chooses not to follow that one up here, and here comes the rest of the squad. Shambling Undead now with a one creature, well, let's call it what it is, one creature advantage here. But as you can see here, hyper-conservative. And as we would all discuss here, the reason why you have to be hyper-conservative is the big threat here, because he's got the AG4 with guard and AG4 with leap. He can easily put 2 dice into this lad, any cage. All he needs to do is not roll 2 once. Sums it up. Alright, Kislev. Well, what is the plan today here? Are they going to ask hyper-aggressive? Try and steal this ball here? Or they're just going to set up a convenient screen here and try and force Shambling Undead to slowly but surely plow their way through. Shambling Undead, as noted here, have gotten one good early removal. It's a good thing considering that was a wrestle player. Oh, good lord. What are they doing today? Now, the Jedi have come to play, alright. Solid kick knocks him on his fat ass. As you can see here, they have set up quite the interesting screen. Yeah, it's a Stormtrooper firing line, alright. All the accuracy, all the incompetence. Oh, good lord. Greeds the reroll. Absolutely out of frustration. Greeds the reroll. Gets no result out of that one there. Well, I guess you could start to say that, you know, it's starting to tell now. Turn 6, he can't get another removal. Shambling Undead already starting to burn through those rerolls here. Solid hit into the Chewie there. Sends him flying. Well, he wants them, but, you know, you can't have them there. Not this episode. Goes peeling around the side here. Well, the AG4's in a dangerous position here. There comes the rest of the crew. Staggers up, has to mark the players up here. Now, where's he going, Sunshine? Well, he ends up going there. He's got nowhere else to go. Well, this is going to be interesting. Yeah, you can see it now. Undead Boogie realised, you know, they do have to cage this ball up somehow. And they're not exactly in a good position to do it here. Turn 6, this is where the ball is. That's a bit of a run. They better hope nothing goes wrong. Alright, Jedi, turn 7. Do they go after the ball here, or are they happy just continuing the containment strategy? Yes, definitely a strategy of containment going on here. Big solid hits, just a push. He's fine with that. It's not essential. It's just as long as it keeps the ball carrier pinned. This turn, the ball carrier has to get to at least up here. That's where Paxton comes in. Over here, only the one die. Does get the hit, though. Big, solid hit. Oh, dear.
I've just about had enough of you.
He apparently has. Oh, good lord. Look at the risk is the business going on here. And now, look at this. Charges in. He's going after the forward player that gets the solid hit. Does he get rid of him? Indeed, he does.
I don't like you either.
Yeah, he didn't like him at all. Not a single thing liked about him there. Yes, you can see he is finding a new and innovative way to motivate this team. And do remember, he doesn't regenerate. This is brutal. Meanwhile, up here, as you can see, immediately, first roll, 1 in 9. There it is! Confirmed death! He finally got him! And yes, he finishes him out nicely.
Kill him! Do it! Shoot him!
Yeah, it's the Admiral Ozol, you know, chain of promotion. Down he goes. And then you see what happens. He 1 in 9's the next block. That's the end of that drive, lads. That is 100% the end of that drive. It has cost them dearly, though. Yep, death promotions, indeed. So, as you can see, yep, stop complaining about it. You have found a new way to promote them. Turn 8. No more pressure now. It's all just throwing blocks. He still has 2 rerolls. Too shame you can't carry those over there. Push me, push you. Let's put the bear in a rather dangerous spot here. But as you can see here, he is keeping the apothecary. Yeah, he's keeping the apothecary for something critical. Now, this is going to make it interesting here. Jedi. Oh, God. He comes charging in with the tackle. He's going for another one. Oh, he got lucky on that one there. He's not quite dead. Oh, well. Oh, quit complaining. You got one job, one. You're doing a great one there. Gets the job up. 2 dice. Another solid hit. Good lord, Jedi came to play here. Indeed, they are laughing. Nope. Oh, good lord, he's going for the ball steal. He is, and he got it, and then he fails.
For the Union!
Well, he's going to re-roll that one there. Talk about greed. Yeah, he came all this way. He's got the ball. Now he's even running away with it there. There's the throw. Where's he throwing it? Of course, he drops it.
Spread the doom!
I don't know what exactly that was for there, but he has found a new way to motivate his team. It's called death. Lots of death. Oh, good lord. Oh, well, Shambling Undead, this is not going to plan. They have failed on the return score, but they have plenty of more players. Yep, definitely cheese depletion points. It's all he wanted on that one here. Oh, well, comes charging in. Block on block. No effect on that one, and that is the end of that drive at last. What a fucking disaster that one has been there. Good lord.
Round 1. Fight!
Well, the round is clearly over there. Your halftime score is 1-0. This halftime, of course, is brought to you by everyone's favourite beverage, because there's no other way to celebrate winning the Hooligan Edition than having a nice hot Dickens cider. Yes, I can't make these ones up here. All right, here we are. Second half. How crazy can this one get here? It's all going to come down here. Now, let's take a look. As you can see here, they're already out there 1 reserve. So now we're down to 10 players. Still have the apothecary, but as you can see, that was quite the death, but it's only a no-name lineman. Meanwhile, over here, 2 injuries. However, he has recruited, of course. Yeah, you can see he's got his 2 recruits. There we go, solid kick. Oh, it's a gentle gust of wind, everyone's favourite thing to do around this division. Alright, enough excitement there. Bounces around there. Alright, now we all know how this is. This is the finals, so there is a playoff, there is an overtime. Oh dear, nicely done there.
How quickly the tide turns.
How quickly indeed it does, and immediately solid KO. And yeah, we're already down 2 players here on the defense. Chewie goes flying there. Yeah, there's a bit of confidence. Atomic Undead Boogie need to score this one up. Now, they admittedly would like to score this up fast, because now they do have a solid play advantage here. At least of 2. They can go all out for the win, or they can be patient. They can just grind this out for 8 turns, score tie, risk the overtime flip, and hope that the sheer numbers tells the story here. Alright, AG4 does have the ball, moves it on over. Does he go for the cheese depletion? Just goes for the handoff, and he immediately drops it.
Take my advice, pal. Quit while you're ahead.
And he spends the reroll to guarantee the ball stays in. Oh, good lord. Yep, he's going for the early fouls here. Here we go.
What's with kids today, huh? No respect.
Well, Cosplay didn't see that in the cluster of bodies here. That was a fortunate thing. It is a stun, though. And only a stun. If that had been another removal, this could have been game over for the Jedi there. Order 66 was looming there. Alright, Kislev moved themselves into a strong position there. Yeah, you think he would have gone after the bear, but now he takes the lineman out. Well, it would have been a removal either way. Alright, Kislev being a bit conservative here. At least as conservative as they can get. However, remember, they are Jedi. Defense isn't exactly their strong point. Charges in. Big hit, knocks the blodge over, and then comes running back to go help with this one here. Where's the other lad? Oh, good lord, they're stacking the front line here. One lad in reserve here. Where's he going? That's a hell of a place to be. I hope you know what you're doing. Oh, well, never tell this coach the odds. Shambling Undead, turn 10 here. They do have a nice 2-player advantage on this driver, and immediately slam right into the bed again. They cannot get a removal, though. Chewie continues to do the business here. Where are the Shambling Undead? Yeah, the odds are even. No, I don't think so. What is it, 3,186 against at this point here? Like he said, never tell him the odds. Shambling Undead. Well, they're turning a corner after a fashion here. Yeah, here's where they're putting the cage. Yeah, exactly. This is where they're putting the cage. Notice, this could really backfire by a long shot. Over here, block or block. Gets absolutely nowhere on that one. And now we're back to Kislev. Not big solid hit. Hits the zombie flying. That's about all he gets out of that one there, but it's about all he needs. Meanwhile, another big solid hit. Strength 4 goes flying. Knocks him out of the play for a while there. And meanwhile, Kislev, yes. They're not falling for it here. They know it's a trap and they're not going into it. Another big solid kick. Oh, well, that is a nice stun. They'll take that one.
Don't play with matches.
He hopes not. Charges in, goes around the corner. Another solid hit into the zombies there. And he breaks that one down.
Rest for Soviet woman.
Well, that changes things just a little bit there. Just a little, and yeah, a bit of celebration from the broadcast booth. Yes, now the odds are evening up there. It's now 10-9. Can the Kislev make it 2? Well, let's find out here. Big hit, big push. Oh, sweet bugger all. But right now, the skirmish line is continuing there. I know, there's a lot of undead on this team, isn't there? You can tell they've played before. This is the rematch, and you can see there has been a resurrection in this game alone. So, yeah, it's a bit of a grudge, isn't it there? More than a grudge, it's a fisting. How about you, Sunshine? Is he dead yet?
What are you going to do, bleed on me?
No, he's not bleeding yet. He's just stunned. That liquid, clearly vodka. And here comes the big strength 4 here, trying to power his way through the line. And you can see, no fucks given. He's just going straight in there. Well, it's turn 11 here. Yeah, you think this would be an easy power through, but is that hesitation we see on the Shambling Undead? They have indeed powered their way all the way through. But right now, you start to wonder here. You're not seeing a total commitment here. He's going back and forth. He had a nice removal. But now he's not forcing his way through. This might be the beginning of him trying to bust a hole through, finally. Kislev. Well, once again, they're making use of the Wookiee. They're going to let the Wookiee win. Push me, push you. Rerolls it. Gets the power he wants. Is this it? That's a KO he really needed right there indeed.
There goes the neighborhood.
Yes, you fool, he's made a mockery of that, and now life is about to get a lot more exciting. That was huge. It's 9-9, and that was the strength 4 blodge. There we go, another solid block here. Can he make it too? He got him.
This will be messy.
It is messy indeed. It's only a stun. Meanwhile, over here, another solid block. Can he get him? Oh, good lord. He's got another one.
For Romanov.
Yeah, he's only stunned, but again, this is huge. Here he goes. Big leap. He sees the opportunity. 2 dice just to push. As you remember, he's already used the reroll on a greed block, but turned out to be the smartest play he's made all day. And yeah, as you can see, he keeps the one player in reserve here. All the munition, all the initiative, it's all gone this way. Desperation, you can see here. It's all continuing here. Shambling Undead. Now they're just going to try and tie this bloody thing. Turn 12, and as you can see, they have taken a spate of removals. Plus, let's face it, the 2 stuns have not helped. They came into this already a player up. On this drive here, got the quick removal, but it's all gone backwards, hasn't it here? On the move. Well, he's trying to get away, and again, he's having to cage it up, but it's a very incomplete cage here. Makes GFI, no gerbils. Turn 12. Is this the moment here? Yeah, up the left he goes, but I don't think this is going to hold. Alright, a Wookiee on its move here. Pins everybody in here. Now remember, the fine power of leap. There are so many ways he can deal with this. Oh my lord, he got another one.
Today's gonna suck!
He has definitely found a way to motivate his team today. And yeah, there's another injury. It's a regeneration, but for the matter of this drive, that's all that matters. He's off the pitch. Kislev, good lord, if they turned this around from being 2 players down here. Big solid kick, takes the mummy down there. Well, he's not too intense about this one here. Oh god, is he going to go for the leap? Nope, not yet, it's just for the mark. This might be the magic though. Doesn't even need to leap, he's got the mark in. Here come all the players, good lord, it's an ultra receiver. Is he thinking what I'm thinking, brain? Yes, left brain agrees, here it comes with the tackle. Where the hell are you going?
That's easy!
Oh, well, the gerbil trips him up for he goes one way, then he changes his mind. That's the most O-turd play I've ever seen. What the hell is he doing? Oh, well, I don't ask, I really don't, but good lord, what the hell was that? Oh, well, Shambling Undead, is this the omen they're looking for? Maybe it is. Big solid hit, yeah, U-turn time. No, it was an O-turn. Starts as a U-turn, then he changes his mind. That's an O-turn. Look at this. Zombie dodge. This is how desperate the situation has gotten for the Shambling Undead. And now he completely blows that one.
Yay for murder!
Oh, well, he does make it on the reroll, but that was a precious reroll. All gone. No, good lord. You can hear the screams from here. Yep, shot down in his prime. Double 1 in 9s. Fails the dodge. Goodbye. Yep, there was his one snake eye. 1 in 9s to dodge out. Ball is gone. Easy pickup.
Today's gonna suck!
Indeed it has been. There's the easy handoff. He's got it.
I don't like you either.
And there he goes. Run, you little bastard, run. He doesn't even need to score it. He's got the turns. He can let the clock tick. There is nothing in position. Absolutely nothing. Kislev goes for just a quick little block. Just gets the push. That's all he needs. The rest of the team, believe it or not, all they got to stop is the bloody zombies. This is the only player that can maybe catch him. It's going to take 2 turns to do it. Boy, did the tide turn. All on a 1 in 9. It all turned. Runs out here. He gets the 1 die. Well, guess what he's doing? He's going for the surf. Oh, my lord. This has gone so wrong. So wrong indeed. And there it is. The Blitzer does the job. Gets the stun. It's all over. Indeed, it is completely all over. You knew it was going to happen. AG4. You can see it. Wasn't going to make the dodge. Diving tackle. Takes him down. Wasn't even worth the reroll there. It is good game indeed. Boy, did this ever turn. Yep, it's diving tackle. He took him out and he stunned him. And that's it. Up double skulls. But doesn't matter. Doesn't matter anymore. Down he goes. Goodbye, Sunshine. Makes the jump up. Moves in. He's going to keep the ghoul pinned down because he's stunned. The rest of the team asking for a friend. Moving in position here. And yes, as you can see, well, he actually doesn't even need to score. In fact, he can actually give the player to someone else. I said he can give the player to something else.
Good job.
Indeed, that was a good job there. Oh, well. Atomic Undead Boogie. What can you do? Burns the reroll here. He just wants the kill. Yeah, don't get cocky, as you say. However, look at the positioning. He's got no one in position. No, seriously, he's got no one who can reach him. It's about over at this point here. Turn 15. My, how the tide turned, didn't it there? See, now he readjusts. Keeps the AG4 guy pinned with a diving tackle. Paxton gets back up there again. Moves a couple more players in a position, just in case it all goes horribly wrong. Well, it's not essential at this point here. Another diving tackle in position there. Easy peasy, lob and squeezing, adds the ball, there's the pass. And he's got it this time.
That's easy!
Indeed it is. Runs, and he waits a turn. And now he runs back. Why not? Meanwhile over here, oh good lord, he does get the surf. In the crowd he goes. Well, fortunately the crowd leaves him alive.
How you doing, you old pirate?
Not too sure how he's doing, but I don't think he's very happy about this one here. Yeah, so I understand there is going to be a promotion on the Shambling Undead side when he's done. Well, there it is, turn 16. It looks so good. Turn 10, turn 11. But you have watched here as it's all just gone terribly, terribly wrong. Final blitz. Final hit. And that is it. Well, it's all we wrote. Here it is. There's the last score. It is done. It is at last all done. And that is it for Hooligan Division. There is your final score, 2-0. And not by the team you expected to pull that one off with. Yes, indeed, a major upset, some would say. Or maybe it was just destiny. In the end, Star Wars Jedi. They take the Hooligan Division 2-0 in the finals. They will advance to the final 16. Once again, I feel bad. Shambling Undead are the bridesmaids once again. Well, thank you all for watching. It was a grand old finals indeed. The hamsters had a great time. Yes, he found new ways to motivate them indeed. Thank you all. Nuffle, bless your dice.